Global pop star Katy Perry has snuck into, how's this?
Well, how's this? Has snuck into, Chris?
NASA.
Well, living outside of Australia, looking for the best place to watch. Have you been paying attention? Our YouTube channel is the place you're looking for. We're releasing brand new episodes for our overseas friends of the show.
So you guys are a couple, is that what it is?
On the official Have You Been Paying Attention YouTube channel. Subscribe today.
Tonight, join Kitty Flanagan, Chris Parker, Denise Scott, Kavalee and Sam Pang as we look back on the weekend ask, have you been paying attention? And now, the man with the answers, Tom Gleisner.
Good evening, Australia. Great to have your company for this, our final episode of 2025. We've dragged 5 of our all-time favourites back in, plus we're joined by international guest quizmaster Rosie O'Donnell. Indeed. All right, let's meet our team. Lighting up the screen with a new season of Mother and Son, it's the always delightful Denise Scott. Still touring with his hit show Stop Being So Dramatic. So pleased to welcome back the wonderful Chris Parker. About to head off on a brand new tour of her own, the amazing Kitty Flanagan is here. Host of the hit podcast You're Not Gonna Like This, it's the ever-informed Kavalee. And finally, back with his own Tonight Show next week. One last chance for him to enjoy a proper audience. It's Mr. Sam Pang. Hey, congratulations, Denise. You're going back and doing stand-up, a tour for the first time in 10 years.
Yes,
Very
yes,
exciting.
that's right.
It's called Tickety Boo. What can audiences expect from the show?
Oh, well, I think that's pretty obvious from the poster. Yes?
So go.
Well, no, the background. Come on, everybody, you know.
No?
It's William Morris who created wallpaper designs in the 1850s.
Right.
Am I selling any tickets? I wanted something different, something unique. And no, it's because I've become addicted to colouring in books. And what about that, hey? Now we're talking. And no, adult colouring in books.
Of course.
Not sexual.
No.
You know,
Right, yeah.
Anyway, it's about a lot of things, but I try not to say the word cancer.
I
Because
see.
you see,
I get it.
nothing.
No, I get it.
See, that audience, nothing.
That'll shut an audience down quicker than wallpaper. Hey, welcome back, Chris. Great to have you with us again.
Thank you for having me.
And we saw so lovely. We saw this lovely photo of you and Margot.
Yeah, that's my adopted dog. Actually, I got her like a day before I did my first appearance on the show here, and she is still running my life.
Okay, you're still together?
Yeah, we are still together.
Okay.
Well,
And
you
she
can't
seems
give
a
it back
very...
once you put her on TV.
Okay, she seems a very important part of your life.
I know, actually, and being away from her, I feel a little bit like guilty, I guess, and I miss her. So I have started up a craft activity, felting, needle felting, which sort of, I think like Denise might get it. When you stab wool and then you can create little sculptures. So I made this version of Margot, so she's always with me.
Oh, nice.
And she has chewed. I think the likeness is not too far off.
I feel like you made that from my hair.
It's made from Margot's hair.
Indeed. Well, she seems a very well-loved dog and, like, no expense spared.
Yeah, we have spent, like... Should I just be candid? Don't judge me. $6,000 on her training.
Training?
But she's
Training to do what? Did she fly a plane, fire a rifle? What?
No, but she now can be left alone for 5 minutes.
Right. Fantastic. Great. And you've got some special, like, activities to keep her amused around the house?
Well, she watches me felt.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's one, yes, yeah.
I actually thought I might get a bit of flack for the felting, and I thought actually, well, it's kind of embarrassing. And just as a way to sort of, I don't know, like warm myself up to Australia with my felting, I've also created
This is
a
unbelievable.
little Tom for you. I would say it does look like Putin hosting Heavy
Does?
And then you go, Sam, that's a voodoo doll for you. So.
I already like this more than you.
Thank you, Sam. It's lovely. Now, Kitty, you've also announced a new tour.
I have, and I'm a little concerned now because mine is about wallpaper and cancer.
Okay.
So
It's in fact...
there could be a clash.
It's Glad Game.
Look at that.
Yeah.
No opera house, but you are kicking off in Wangaratta, so that's you always
that's
do the
right.
regionals.
Regions to the end of for the end of the year, and then capital cities next year. Yeah,
Sensational.
I'm finally allowed to go to the capital city.
Fantastic. Good on you. Good luck with the tour. All right, for one last time, hands on buzzers. Well, the Prime Minister had an exciting update.
More young Australians will be able to get the keys to their first...
The keys to their first what? Chris
Chastity belt.
is not
teenage pregnancy.
Yeah. Denise.
Diary. You know,
Is-
the little girl's diary.
Diary, lovely.
Yeah.
Not a diary.
I love it.
Bigger purchase than that. Chris?
Home. right?
Indeed, it says his 5% deposit on housing loans. Would that apply to investment properties?
Oh,
Would
Worth asking.
Worth asking. Strong words from Barnaby Joyce.
This is the greatest con job of our time.
What is the greatest con job of our time? Sam.
Oh, well, is it monogamy?
Is Denise.
Well, I don't know, but I was doing a little gig in a regional town a few weeks ago, and this woman said, would you like me to get you something, volunteer? And I said, yes, a glass of wine. She came back and said, just letting you know, your glass of wine is coming, but I can't bring it to you because I haven't got an RSA, responsible servicing of alcohol licence, and that is bullshit. I just think absolute...
Hard to
like
argue
she
with.
was a volunteer, for God's sake. I'm 70, I've got cancer.
I get it.
Like, geez.
I get it.
Sam.
I get it. Is that entire answer on the card?
No.
Check all the cards.
Yes, Sid.
Renewable energy.
Yes, solar and stuff like that. Ed, points yours. Oh, look who's back. Why was mushroom murderer Erin Patterson in the news again? Chris.
MasterChef judge.
You went on the short list, but no. Well, Kitty.
She got a new light and easy range.
No. She's doing it good. Why was Erin back in our news? Sam.
She's appealing.
Yeah, she's appealing her conviction.
No. She's quite appealing.
I won't speak to that, but I will give you the first part, Sam, appealing her sentence. Hey, this was headline news. No more beardos, no more fatties. What am I talking about? Chris.
It's another day on Grindr.
It's... is that right?
Hey, you're off the beardos.
Denise.
It's my book club.
Is it?
It's like they've got to lift their game.
They have said, but what, Kitty?
Bikies getting a glow up.
That would limit biking memberships. Ed.
No, please, Denise. Please.
Oh, Denise, what's been talked about?
Is it you can't join the army or something?
That's the bit I'm chasing. New standards for the military set by US Defence Secretary Pete Hegseth. And if you don't believe us, take a look.
The era of unprofessional appearance is over. No more beardos.
Wow.
No more beard. Oh, well, facial hair has been linked to autism, so they're obviously drilling down there. Denise, points to yours. Interesting statement from President Trump.
I call it the N-word. There are two N-words, and you can't use either of them.
OK, what N-word is he talking about? Kitty.
Is it Nangs?
Not the... No, he's... Denise.
Right.
Namaste?
Is...
I think that's
in...
It's very much appropriate.
Lovely.
I wouldn't say it.
Sam.
This is a trick question. He's saying you can't say either of them.
Well,
so if he can't say them,
there's one
why
we definitely
would we
can't
say them?
You can say the one he's thinking about. It's relating to the
That'd be nipples.
It
then.
would not be nipples. It's, I think, the might and power of the US Army because they've got Sam.
Nuclear?
That is it. That's it. That's it.
You can't say that. What was it? What's the other one?
Knowledge, I think. Hey, intriguing moment in Rome. What's Pope Leo doing there? Chris.
They've installed an ice bath at the Vatican.
That does look very interesting. Anyone know what the backstory is there, Kitty?
Is he blessing what's left of the North Pole?
You pretty much got it there, Denise.
He's trying some ice.
OK. I think Kitty's closest to the pin at this point.
Points
He's
for
obviously
me.
talking about the very important issue of Ed.
Blessing polar ice for, like, climate change.
As part to draw... Yes, Sam?
Do you think that's the best use of his time?
Well, maybe he's trying to turn it into wine.
Right.
I don't know. Anyway, I think Ed might have it. We've got to take a break. Back with more Have You Been Paying?
Today is a big day.
First home buyers hoping to crack the property market.
Get the keys to their first home quicker.
That sounds good.
It's not all good news.
We have a supply issue.
Enormous levels of debt.
By the time this bulletin ends,
House prices will increase.
$17 trillion.
That's a bit of a bummer.
Meanwhile, President Trump
And his Secretary of Defence
Vowed to end
Facial hair.
No more beardos.
We're back to watching Have You Been Paying Attention just before we return to questions. Sam, season 2 of your Tonight Show starts next Monday at this time. What can you tell us about season 2?
Well, there'll be no beardos of fatties, I'll tell you that.
Good.
I don't even know what that means.
Tell you what, you look happy about it in the photograph.
Unlike you, Ed, I don't enjoy photo shoots.
Does look like Ten's holding you hostage.
What about stunts? What about some stunts? Is anyone getting married at first sight, or a Love Island, or a dog doing a trick? What do we got?
Yeah, no, but there's eight weeks, and I'll be doing each show in a different accent.
Wow.
First up, Japanese.
All right. Let's hear a bit.
Thank you for that, Sam. All right, hands back on buzzers. Meet Chunk. What prestigious title has he just won? Kitty.
He's the first bear to get fat-shamed.
I think Kitty's because he's just won Alaska's... Oh, Denise.
Bear of the year or something.
Does have the does have the word
fat. Hairy, beardo, fatty.
Bear of the year.
Bear of the year, thank you.
I heard the words fat and bear, and you'd probably be thinking week, wouldn't you? So, Fat Bear Week?
No, I wasn't thinking of that. But I was.
You was? Yes, Chris?
My community actually have a similar award that we get out.
He means New Zealanders.
Thank you. Denise, I will give you the points. It's Alaska's Fat Bear Week. It's the latest TikTok phenomenon.
Have you ever heard of a swag gap?
Swag gap. Swag gap. Swag gap.
What is a swag gap? Denise.
Is it when you forget the words of waltzing Matilda? Like,
roast
and jolly.
Yes, something not... No.
That's a great answer.
It's the kids are using this to Ed.
So it's when your partner has a lot less like money and looks and possessions than you do.
Indeed, one partner cooler or more attractive. All right, we're moving on. Meet Sarah Mullally. She's the first ever woman to hold what position? Denise.
Is she replacing Dawn French on the Vicar of Dickens?
Well, Vicar's not a million miles away, as you can tell from the clue. Ed.
Oh, missionary.
There might have been a few before her. Sam.
I'd like to just point out that Ed was quite disrespectful to the new Archbishop of Canterbury.
That is the bit I'm chasing. Yeah, leader of the Church of England.
They will give it to anyone these days.
Sam, points yours. All right, time to roll out the red carpet. And tonight's showbiz segment is brought to you by the new Mitsubishi Outlander. It's a bit rock and roll. Yes, so. Oh, this was shocking. Nicole Kidman filed for divorce from Keith Urban, citing what reason? Chris?
Swag gap.
That big one there. Big swag gap. Anyone know Denise?
It'd be the old irreconcilable differences.
That's exactly what it was.
You know, I mean, look at their hair.
Denise, that's exactly what was listed, irreconcilable difference. I mean, she's quite good at music and he's, you know...
That's right.
fun. That
Denise,
is
points are
fun.
yours. Oh, big week for Robert Irwin on Dancing with the Stars. Stop it there and ask you what happens next. Kitty.
She's spinning pretty fast. Do her pants fall off?
She'd say, not to her. What happens with what does Robert do for us, Denise?
Well, there was a spike in people going to emergency with heart attacks.
Is that
because of what Robert did?
And that was?
Well, I thought it was more interesting to go the long way round. He took off his shirt.
Whoa! Denise might have the points. Take a look.
Oh, yeah. Oh, whoa, hey.
That, Ed, that protein powder you gave him the other
It's
week.
not bad.
Really working.
It's really starting to work. He hosted this show once, Tom, remember?
He stood right where I am and did, a pretty good job.
You're quite different, you two, aren't you?
Oh, I believe we have a special video quizmaster standing by.
Hi, Tom. Hi, everyone. It's Greta Lee here from the film Tron Ares, which features new original music from what band?
Oh, Tron Ares features new original music from what band? Chris.
The Wiggles.
Is... What answer I've got here? Denise.
Would it be the Mildura Brass Band?
I
saw them recently. They're amazing.
Are they
amazing.
Are they in good form?
And they were, in fact, fully booked out the motel where I was staying.
Wow.
And when I came in, they said, "Are you with the band?"
Wow.
What'd you say?
I said, "Do I look like a tuba player?" They're great.
How we
They're
laugh.
great.
Sure.
How we laugh.
I think we can rule out the Mildura Brass Band. What's the band featured in the Tron movie? Yeah, Sam.
I think it's sorry. I think it's 9 Inch Nails.
Oh, let's ask Greta if that's right.
And the answer is 9 Inch Nails.
Sam points to us. Oh, what's next?
Hey guys, it's me. What were all these folks lining up for on Friday afternoon?
Denise.
Well, you're there, so I'd say the free shingles vaccination.
It's important you get it. It's important you get it. Thank you. Thanks for the reminder, Denise. I was watching on. I wasn't there.
Watching on. Oh, that's on. Come across the street. Watching on.
Kitty, what were they lining up for at 3 o'clock on Friday?
I think the Mildura Brass Band is on tour.
Well, it's music, Denise.
It has to be to do with Taylor Swift.
There you go.
You mean, would you say the launch of a new album?
I would definitely say that. It's weird. It's like you're reading my mind.
Denise, let's ask me if that's correct.
Not me.
That's right, it was the Taylor Swift listening party.
I'm a showgirl. There you go. Denise, points to yours. Oh, there was a huge moment on The Bold and the Beautiful this week.
You knew that you were making love to me.
We all thought you were dead. You're going back to prison for the rest of your life.
Oh my God.
What just fell out of Luna's purse? Kitty.
Sorry, I just need to clarify a few things. First of all, when we say purse, are we talking about...
No, we're talking about... What fell out of Luna's purse, Sam?
Anthrax.
No, not correct. Very exciting.
Big. I watched this. It was a positive pregnancy test, Tommy. I mean,
Sorry, I have another clarification because the man said, "We all thought you were dead."
Yeah.
How many of them were having sex with her?
The first one said...
Why were they having sex with her when she was dead?
The first one said, "You knew you were making love to me." if I had $1...
We're getting bogged down. Ed, you say a positive pregnancy test? Take a look.
Whoa. I'm pregnant.
Oh, God. And I've got to say, the cast reactions were next level. It could go on forever. We've got to take a break. Back with our special guest. Right up. We're back to watching Have You Been Paying Attention? And it's time to meet our special special guest quizmaster. And what a way to finish off the year. She's a multi-Emmy award-winning actor, comedian, writer and one of the most recognisable voices in entertainment. Please welcome Rosie O'Donnell. Welcome to the show. Welcome to Australia. Your first time?
Yes, and this is my first day.
Oh, wow.
I just arrived last night.
We heard you had some concerns about getting through customs and immigration.
Yes, because I watched that show, Nothing to Declare.
Which we call border security.
Yeah.
Did they give you any trouble?
They gave me no trouble, but I've watched the show.
Yeah.
And, like an old man has a cherry, and they treat him like he's Julian Assange.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
They throw him to the ground, they strip search him.
They do.
I'm like, what if I'm a smuggler and I don't realise it?
Yeah.
Maybe I have smuggler dementia.
Could happen.
You know, so when I walked in, I was like, oh my God, here it comes, here it comes. And they said, right through.
And thank goodness for that.
Wow. Yes.
Now, let's go back a few years. You're in a feature film, League of Their Own, with Madonna, Gina Davis, Tom Hanks.
Yeah.
Not a bad life.
Not a bad movie, right.
And for those who might not remember...
Oh, Doris. Those people are jerks.
What do you mean some of us?
Do it.
Bang. Good arm.
Just like that.
Okay, some of them are going home.
How'd you do that?
That's a good arm.
Did you have to audition by showing them you could throw a baseball?
We did. We had to go play baseball first, and my agent called and said, can you really play baseball? I said, if there's one thing I can do better than Julia Roberts,
it's play baseball.
And then you saw them all at the batting cage, like Julianne Moore, Julia Roberts, Sandy Bullock. Everybody was there, and Julia saw me hitting it, like, out of the park. And she came over and said, can you give me some tips, Rosie?
Oh, wow, you were...
And I was friendly. I said, you might want to hold the thin end of the bat pretty well. Good luck out there.
Good advice.
Yeah.
Now, by 1996, you had your own daytime talk show, the legendary Rosie O'Donnell Show. So many big names rolled through: Madonna, Barbra Streisand, Mariah Carey, and, of course, this.
Oh, there he is.
Whoa, whoa.
Listen, I'm a lesbian, but I'm not dead.
That's amazing, and he just kisses you on the mouth when he comes out. Free show.
I was telling the world how much I loved him for many years, you know, and saying, please, Tommy, come on my show. Tommy, can you hear me?
Wow.
You know, I used to sing from the Tommy musical, too. But, you know, he is a guy that I saw in Risky Business at my local hometown movie theater with my sister, and I thought, that is the perfect man. Now, I didn't want him in my bed.
Okay.
I wanted him to mow my lawn and bring me a lemonade.
Perfectly reasonable. Now, Rosie, you're here in Australia with your brand new show, Common Knowledge.
Yes.
What can audiences expect?
Well, it's a one-woman show more than it's about stand-up. And it talks about being a mother without having a mother. My mom died when I was 10. And it talks about raising 5 children, including my youngest, who has autism.
Okay.
So how do you become a mother if you never had a mother?
Sure. And you debuted the show in Dublin. How did the Irish take to it?
They loved it.
Okay.
The Irish were great. They stood up and cheered. I had to go out 4 times. The 4th time, I was like, I got nothing else. There's no encore. There's no song.
I'm like that the first time I go out.
I got nothing.
Now, you've spoken about your self-imposed exile to Ireland. What's life like in Ireland?
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
It really is. It's a smaller life. It's a more familiar life in a way. It reminds me of my life before I was famous.
Okay.
There's not a celebrity culture there.
So like, are you recognised in the street?
Yeah, but they mostly go, hello, Rosie, we hate him too. Can I buy you a beer?
We have barely scratched the surface of your amazing career, but we do have some questions. There's 5 people here who are going to attempt to answer them.
And I've been watching. They know what they're doing.
All right, let's dive into it.
All right, big moment for Fran Drescher on Wednesday. What is she celebrating here?
Denise.
That she managed to get down on the floor. She's probably thinking, how will I get back up?
Getting up to get more than just being on the floor. It's a big moment, Sam.
Rosie, you might know this. My role on the show is to give the correct answers. That looks like a Hollywood star Walk of Fame type thing.
Ding, ding, ding.
He's got him.
Yes, Sam.
Have you ever worked with Fran Drescher?
Many, many times. She's a good friend.
Oh. What show were you on together? The Nanny?
The Nanny. I did The Nanny 4 times.
Really?
Yes. I played a cab driver in one of them. Typecasting, who's to say?
Sam, points to yours. Next question, please.
Jimmy Kimmel revealed the moment he heard his show was suspended. Where was Jimmy?
Chris.
Applying for Irish citizenship.
Possibly on the way
Going
to.
around. It's going around.
It was an unusual location when he took the call. Sam.
Me again. He was in the bathroom.
Correct, sir.
He was indeed.
He was in the bathroom.
Points to yours, Sam. Next question.
You know, Tom mentioned before that you'd moved to Ireland because of, that guy.
Yeah, yeah.
It's interesting because Tom all year has said about Trump that you've always said this, that he gets stuff done, haven't you? You said that.
It's been a great show. Good night.
Ignore him. All right, next question, please.
All right, what unexpected news, everyone but Sam, did fans of The Simpsons get to hear this week?
Kitty.
Is Ned Flanders pansexual now?
That'd be a shock. Sam.
Apu got deported.
Is.
Good one.
Who's still part of it? Anyway, Chris, help us out.
Another movie, right?
Correct. In 2027, 20 years after the first film, there will be a movie sequel.
Chris, points to yours.
There you go.
Ever been on The Simpsons, Rosie?
Never, but they make fun of me a lot. My kids think it's a riot. Oh, listen what they said to you today!
Rosie?
Yes.
You know, you've been, like, your story career, like Tom said, we've only just touched the surface.
Yeah.
You've done everything, movies, television. First time in Australia. Can you believe that man right there is the host of a television?
I can. I've been watching, and I think he moves the show along beautifully.
Rosie.
You're welcome, Tom.
Thank you very much. Sam.
Wow, you're a good actress, aren't you? You're good.
We'll talk more about the Trump thing at the commercial.
We will indeed.
Okay.
Sorry, Rosie, on that same question,
Yes.
you've been in Australia for one day. Can you believe this man has a Tonight Show?
I'm going to be there.
You're on it.
I'm going to be there. I can't wait.
What are you going to ask me?
A lot of questions. Like these. I'm going to come with 37.
All right. Next question, please.
All right. Jennifer Lopez opened up in a brand new interview. Take a look.
I have to say, it was the best thing that ever happened to me.
It was the best thing that ever happened to her. What's she talking about, Kitty?
Auto-tune.
It was a breakthrough moment.
That was good, though. That was good.
On a more personal level, Denise.
Her bottom, you know, it's so round, and you'd have to love having a bottom like that. Look at your face, Rosie.
Yes, I'm thinking about that bottom.
Yes, you want to grab it. You wouldn't.
I might.
Yeah.
So it's not bottom related. What's J-Lo on about there? Chris?
This is like breaking news for me. This leaving Ben Affleck, right? Divorce?
Correct. Chris, you were right again.
Well.
Thanks, Rosie O'Donnell.
You're welcome.
Points to yours, Chris. We've got to take a break. You can see Rosie at the Sydney Opera House this Thursday or in Melbourne at Hamer Hall October 19. Would you please thank Rosie? And it's time to put each of our contestants individually to the test with one of our all-time favourite challenges.
Oh, yeah.
Over or under? I think you know the rules. We've pulled over a driver. You tell us if they're safely under the legally prescribed alcohol limit or just a little bit over. Sam, let's start with you. Yes, Sam?
You look like an old stripper.
I think you look hot, and I feel that swag gap closing.
Thank you. Thank you both. All right, we're heading to Adelaide for your random breath test.
Just come from a barbecue.
How many have you had?
Sorry?
How many drinks?
Oh, I've just finished a glass of red about 15 minutes ago.
Blow through the straw and I'll tell you when to stop blowing.
Just one more.
Not too hard, though. Now, hang on. Blow like you were blowing. Just for one breath, I'll say when to stop. Hang on. You did it wrong. Blow through the straw, I'll say when to stop. Don't suck on the straw first.
I blew.
Oh, you must have sucked. Now, try again. So blow in the straw, I'll say to stop. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Stop. Thank you.
I'm 71 years old.
Sam, after drinking a few reds, is 71-year-old Kingsley over or under?
Well, I did enjoy the bit where he was struggling to blow. And as a general rule, I don't think it's a great move to get frustrated with the cops.
No, not true. A bit of the crossed arms thing going, didn't he? Yeah.
But I like the tactic late where he just, he thought, I'll win this cop over by randomly yelling out my age. I like that one.
So?
He is cooked.
Sam, let's see if you're right.
No worries. With a full licence, your result is negative.
Sorry, Sam, can't give you the points.
Can I just say, Tom, that's very surprising.
Sometimes there are misdirects from the police. Sorry, Sam, he's under. Hey, Denise.
Yes?
The sirens have been turned on for your stopped motorist.
78-year-old Sergio has had a night he'd rather forget.
Well, we just got from the party. We had enough bloody trouble there. We had the music put us that bloody loud, and the people there bloody here.
Have you had anything to drink tonight, sir?
Couple of glasses of beer.
Uh-huh.
And I think a little bit of vodka. Water from Europe.
One breath until I say stop.
The breathalyzer should clear the air.
Oh, my God, I'm on drugs, and I went to the price in bloody bullshit.
Now, Denise, Sergio, he's a bit tired and emotional,
Yes.
so has some beer and a little bit of vodka imported from Europe put him over or under?
Well, I think he's so over.
Yes, Kitty?
Tom, is it possible to get the picture up again? Because I just want to protest that I think Denise has inside information. I think she's in the car. It's not fair. It's not fair.
All right, so this is so awful for my partner John to find this out on national television. But how could you resist? We were at the party, and I reckon he's over.
Denise feels that Sergio is clearly over.
Well, I was no. He was blowing. Anyway, whatever.
Denise feels that Sergio is clearly over. Let's see if you're right.
Oh, wow.
Thank you, Denise. Points are yours.
Sorry, that is over though, right?
Yeah, over, yeah.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Someone doesn't know the legal limit.
I was just distracted by the 69. I thought, hello.
Took you right back.
He was over. Denise, the points are yours. Ed, your driver has passed the breathalyzer, but the cops are not done yet.
So what you up to tonight?
I've just finished fishing, actually.
Yeah.
I've caught 5 squid,
5 squid?
crabs.
So just grab the blue bit of plastic, collect the pink pads. Okay. This will take a couple of minutes.
Yeah, you're right, mate.
I just need to run a check.
Clean as a whistle, I don't drink, don't take drugs, so fishing's my drug.
Oh,
Now, Ed, Peter claims that fishing is his drug. Is he positive or negative?
well, fishing's also my drug. Well, fishing and pingers.
Okay.
No. He's passed the breathalyzer.
Yeah.
So this is for drugs.
Yes.
All right. He's out. What was he catching?
Squid.
Well, I'll tell you, he's a real catch, isn't he? So, no, you know what? I'm sick of people like you, with good blokes like him. He's out there doing something, catching squid. That man is 0. He's under, and he's a good kid because he's not into drugs. Fishing is his drug.
Ed, let's see if you're right.
Hey, Peter, yeah, your drug results all negative?
Negative, yes. He was, however, charged with driving a Commodore, so that's a separate offence. But Ed, points to yours.
Vehicle.
Kitty.
Over.
Now let's see how one of the ladies fares. Officers have pulled over dental nurse Janita for a roadside alcohol screening.
Hey there, how you doing tonight?
Good, thanks.
With her family on board, Janita took the wheel as designated driver.
Have you had anything to drink today?
A couple of cocktails, one beer.
But Janita's drinks tally started before the function. On the 2.5-hour drive to Geelong from Warrnambool.
All right, I just need one long breath into the straw. Keep going, that's it. Thank you.
Kitty, has drinking a couple of cocktails put designated driver Janita over or under?
I'm actually going to be in Warrnambool soon, so look forward to seeing you there, Janita.
Yes, Sam.
All tickets still available.
The tour's just been announced. It's going to sell out very quickly. What do you reckon about Janita?
Look, I don't think she meant to be.
Oh.
But I think that she might be just a little bit over.
Wow.
Just a little bit, but she didn't mean to be.
OK, let's see if you're right.
I told you,
I
think I need extra points because I said it was only going to be a tiny bit.
You said she was over, right?
Yeah.
So you get the point.
No, I want extra points.
But she's not over.
The writing was red, and that means she's over, OK?
You've got to be under 05 or under arrest. Does no one know the song?
And Janita, I mean, you have one too many slippery nipples, and that's what Kitty, points are yours. Chris, let's bring this thing home.
I can't believe this is a television program.
Oh, yeah. It's huge. It is huge. All right, Chris. This car full of revellers has caught the attention of law enforcement.
Have you just come out of the pub tonight?
I have, yes.
Did you have a couple?
I did have a couple.
How are you feeling about that?
Oh, yeah. A bit how you going now? I had one pint, one schooner, and another pint. Yeah. So 2 pints and a schooner. I think I had maybe 1 or 2 shots in the middle there somewhere. So. Yeah. Here we go.
Okay, you're right, here we go.
Yeah.
One long breath into the straw.
Jesus. All right, Taryn's admitted to drinking quite a bit at the pub, but is he over or under?
Well, it looks like 11 a.m. Broad daylight. Also, that's a real warning about those stretchy earrings, right?
Yeah.
That looks like a bag of shaved ham on his head.
It's not looking not a great situation.
Yes.
At least the policewoman was having fun with it, wasn't she?
Well, yeah, it was a big
Enjoying it.
catch, I think, because these guys are totally over, surely.
So you think Taryn is over?
I'm putting all money on over, yeah.
No way. Let's see if you're right.
Come on, Taryn. Come on, Taryn.
It's
Yeah.
fine.
Are you serious?
He's superhuman.
This show is crazy. What is the lesson there? Kids are like, great, a couple of shots and away I go.
Sorry, Chris, can't give you the points. And all too soon, that brings us to the end of... Over or under. Back with more. Have you been paying attention right after this? We're back to watching Have You Been Paying Attention? Hands on buzzers. Oh, another week, another courtroom sketch. What are we looking at there? Chris.
I know this. It was Diddy, and the answer is that he did.
Yeah.
He did indeed. Chris points you to Germany, where...
Police are delaying the opening of the Oktoberfest beer festival today due to a...
Oh, due to a what, Chris?
Wine Fest was before it, but you can't drink wine before
and beer. You cannot combine. Anyone know the story?
There's not enough people with the RSA licence.
Yeah, correct. They need it. They do need it, Denise. But something was a bit sinister. What delayed Oktoberfest? Police had to step in. Kitty.
Was it a beer shortage?
It was no. It was plenty of beer, but there was something that it was a threat of something. Denise.
A threat, a bomb.
Thank you, Denise. Well, a bomb threat. Or there's been mass protests across Italy. What are those Italians angry about? Kitty.
All the vaping. Look at it.
It's part of the Denise.
There's a new restaurant opened that puts cheese on the marinara.
And that's not food. Sam.
No, it's the new concrete garden tax.
It's not. Anyway, it's a big burning... Chris.
This is about the intercepted flotilla mission, right, to Gaza, trying to bring in humanitarian aid.
Indeed. Unhappy about that being intercepted. OK, it's time to get a little sweaty with a bit of this. And tonight's sports segment is brought to you by Telfast. Try Telfast for non-drowsy hay fever relief. It's a no-brainer. What have James Tedesco and Tamika Upton just done for the second time? Denise.
The second time, their year 10 formal.
Is
The
Chris.
Dally M.
The Dally M.
Dally M.
Dally M.
With a bit of assistance from the back row, I'll give you the points. Chris. OK, Sam, we've had a lot of guest quizmasters, video quizmasters over the season. What if I was to say the name Conrad Sewell?
Listen, I don't know what happened, right? But all I said once was, I think it was related to Super Bowl, and I went with Beyonce. And I said, why would you go with Beyonce when you could go with the steady hand of Conrad Sewell? Right.
Well, Sam,
that was all I said.
Hold that thought, because I believe we have a special video quizmaster standing by.
My goodness.
You gotta keep such a steady hand when you polish with these things. Oh, hey Tom, everyone. Samuel. What was I doing at the NRL Grand Final last night?
What was Conrad doing at the NRL Grand Final last night? Kitty?
Waiting tables?
No. More prestigious than Denise.
Well, he's he's obviously very good at polishing. Wiping the scores off the whiteboard.
More prestigious. Sam?
Well, you know, he's such a talented artist. I mean, I can only assume he was singing the national anthem.
He did indeed.
And he probably nailed it.
Sam, I will pay that. He sang the national anthem. Of course, huge win to the Broncos. This came as a surprise.
The AFL has ditched a tradition dating back almost 140 years.
What is the tradition, Chris?
Shower time cuddles.
Is Denise.
Please let it be the team singing, the victorious team singing their theme song in the club rooms after we go.
Sadly, Denise, that's still with us, but they have got rid of Sam.
Chris, I apologise. That's the worst hooker I've ever seen in my life. It's culturally insensitive, and you can't do that, Denise.
Kitty, what tradition have they got rid of from the AFL?
Is it the bounce at the start?
Don't do it like that.
The bouncers, they're still keeping Mad Monday homophobia, but they're getting rid of the bounce. Kitty points to yours. Oh, big week for tennis legend Rafael Nadal. He's just received what honour? Kitty?
I think he's going to play the elf in the Christmas pageant.
Little theatrical. Denise.
Has he won the lampshade making?
And he went as a lampshade. No, it's often you get this. It's an honorary... Chris?
Access to the Qantas Lounge.
OK. I'll try to give it to you.
Honorary doctorate degree.
Yeah, honorary doctorate from the University of Salamanca. We've got to take a break. When we return, our winner is announced. Show out with a little rapid recall. And tonight's rapid recall is proudly brought to you, as it has been all year, by Yui. You haven't shopped around until you tried Yui. Not only great insurance, but they're responsible for the first Ed Kavalee ad campaign to last more than 2 weeks. So I think that's incredible. Okay. Start that clock. Narelle, Jenna and Iggy. Why are those names in the news? Kitty?
New sofa range from IKEA?
It could be, it should be, but it's not Sam.
Listen, I've got a message for all of them. I'm not your father.
OK. Thank you for clearing that up. This is an...
Are they names of cyclones?
I didn't know this. We pre-named cyclones, so that in the upcoming season, that's what they'll be. Well, another week, another tariff announcement from Donald Trump. What industry is he targeting this time? Chris?
The wind. If it blows in from overseas, it's a tariff.
It's going to be... It's... not quite as general. Ed.
Films, Tommy.
Yeah, movies shot overseas. 100% tariff. Tesla's CEO Elon Musk has become the first person ever to achieve what? Chris.
He's got the most amount of money and least amount of friends, right?
Yep. Chris, I'm going to pay that his $500 billion net worth halfway to a trillionaire. I'm going to sell one of my Teslas, I'm telling you. Scientists have made an IVF breakthrough creating human eggs from... Chris?
Cadbury cream eggs.
Amazing. Human eggs have been created from a particular part of our body. It's our largest organ.
All right.
Pretty.
You know it. Say it.
Is it skin, Tom?
It is indeed skin cells. Points to yours, Kitty. This meme has gone viral. What's Donald Trump being likened to? Kitty.
Some old whore.
Well, who's Donald been likened to there? It's an obvious historical allusion. Sam.
Well, that's Marie Antoinette,
It is indeed.
I stand by my answer.
Hey, Nicolas Cage is set to star as the Carpenter in a horror retelling of what tale? Kitty?
Looks like Keith Urban's divorce.
When you think Carpenter's Ed.
Hey, mate, it's our Lord and Saviour Jesus Christ, Tommy.
Jesus' childhood. This statue has been described by fans as disrespectful and a travesty. Who's it meant to be? Kitty.
That's all right. That's John Bon Jovi.
It's a musician. It's a iconic musician, Chris.
Come on, the artist tried simply their best.
Thank you.
It's Tina Turner.
Thank you, Chris.
Oh my God.
Millions of Aussies did what Sunday morning? Chris.
Well, introduce themselves to the person beside them in the bed.
And then we got up and Kitty.
And then the clocks went forward.
People turned their clocks forward for daylight savings. Gwyneth Paltrow and daughter Apple are starring in a new ad campaign for what? Kitty.
BCF?
Is... what a get. Chris.
This is Gap, isn't it?
Gap. Clothing.
Swag Gap now.
Thank you. Oh, good news out of the Middle East. Oh, and we're out of time. Let's check that final leaderboard, and our winner is Chris Parker. Congratulations to our winner. Thanks to everyone for being part of the show, both tonight and throughout the season. We'll leave you with one final reminder of the need to pay attention when appearing on live TV.
Give me 2 more.
Oh my God!
Last one.
Let's go.
No, Kenny! No.
Yeah, there we go.
Good night, Australia. See you next year. Why is everyone saying Daddy?
Is it the past tense of Diddy?
Living outside of Australia? Looking for the best place to watch? Have you been paying attention? Our YouTube channel is the place you're looking for. We're releasing brand new episodes for our overseas friends of the show.
So you guys are a couple, is that what it is?
On the official Have You Been Paying Attention YouTube channel. Subscribe today.